Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel, Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Luna hospitalized after prison attack. Starks conflict to score Bill's sympathy. Christian Weissman debuts as Remy Price. Elektra's trouble from the history. Luna's second communication to Bill. Remy follows Elektra. Deacon and Finn face off. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozoa easily hasn't learned her assignment after spending a little time in jail. Luna played up the idea of temporary insanity to Poppy Nozoa and tried to move her mama that she was still her sweet little girl. Still, the boo on Luna's face told a different story in private. After Luna got updates on Poppy's split from Bill Spencer, it sounded like the bus were formally turning on a new plot. Of course, Bill just burned the letter Luna transferred, but part of him was obviously moved by it. Although Bill is trying to put his chapter with Luna behind him, that'll be easier said than done. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will shoot Bill another letter during the week of November 11 to 15. And this bone might have a slightly different tone now that she knows Bill is single again. Anyhow, it's easy to imagine Luna putting some suggestions in that letter about how hard it's behind bars and how she fears for her safety. Luna could act like she's in peril as part of a fresh scheme. Knowing Luna as well as we do, we won't be surprised if she instigates some conflict with another capture or two. Maybe Luna could provoke someone into attacking her and make sure she gets injured enough to land in the sanitarium. That would help Luna vend the idea that she's this poor locked victim. Bill might come to see Luna if she gets rehabilitated and have some sympathy for her. Formerly, she's looking all beat up. Perhaps also Luna could supplicate Bill in person to get her out of this dangerous situation. Luna muscle haul at Bill's heartstrings and move him that she may not survive if he doesn't intermediate. Bill has plenitude of fancy attorneys on speed dial and judges in his pocket. However, he can make that be if Bill really wants to get Luna off the hook or at least transferred to an internal health installation. Commodity tells us all that temporary insanity talk was laying the root for the coming phase of her story. So Luna may have good news in her future. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will continue to manipulate Bill in the coming occurrences, so stick with us for further prognostications on how far she'll take effects. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Christian Weissman debuts as Remy Price. Elektra's trouble from the history. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that a brand new face is joining the CBS cleaner and will make his debut during the week of November 11 to 15. Christian Weissman is playing the part of Remy Price, a Joe from Elektra Forrester's history who easily can't be trusted. Bold and the Beautiful suckers caught a regard of Remy in the daily exercise, which showed him looking all minatory in front of way too numerous Elektra snaps. It's easy to see that Remy has an extremely unhealthy Elektra preoccupation, so this can only end in disaster. Although Elektra will let herself fall for Will Spencer, that won't stop her from fussing about her once catching up with her. Elektra won't be suitable to completely enjoy her happiness with Will since the trouble of Remy will loiter. It's possible that Remy is an ex-boyfriend who still thinks he can win Elektra back. Elektra might have ditched Remy for being too controlling and headed to LA with Ivy Forrester the first chance she got. The daily promo features Elektra talking about Will and intimating about anything being better than what she left before. Elektra will obviously be pertaining to Remy, so she's formerly been through a ton of fermentation thanks to his obsession. Will is the perfect gentleman and will continue to sweep Elektra off her bases, but Remy will put his snooper chops to good use and track her down. It may not indeed be too hard since Elektra should be thrown into the spotlight soon enough. That's commodity that'll concern Elektra, so this might involve some promotional work for the revived jewelry line. Elektra may be cautious of putting her face out there and getting Remy's attention, but he's coming to LA whether she likes it or not. As for Christian Weissman, you might feed him from other acting places on the Saved by the Bell reboot, The Potwins, Crushed, American Housewife, and further. Weissman is also a published essayist and minstrel, so he's a man of numerous bents. Once Weissman hits the screen as Remy Price, he'll cause quite a stir and leave Elektra alarmed. Remy will have to deal with Will's wrath, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the showdowns ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Christian Weissman will make a huge splash as Remy Price, so stay tuned for updates on any other appearances and goings news. The Bold and the Beautiful coming 2 weeks: Luna's second communication to Bill. Remy follows Elektra. Deacon and Finn face off. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, November 11 to November 22. Reveal that Forrester Creations will remain a boil over Hope Logan's blasting, but Katie Logan will advise Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester about the PR agony they're unleashing. during the week of November 11 to 15. Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes will also have a showdown that brings a life-altering question. Brooke will be the bone who asks it, but it'll be Taylor's answer that shakes effects up and infuriates her rival. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers allude that Taylor will no doubt find some way to trash the Logans and make it feel like Ridge deserves better. At El Giardino, Deacon Sharp will debate the Hope issue with John Finn Finnegan. Although Cleric will contend Hope's lingerie fall was an accident, Finn will find that hard to believe. Back with Ridge and Steffi, they'll pound over Carter Walton's crazy decision to suddenly come Hope's champion. Steffi and Ridge just won't get why Carter is so wedged on fighting for Hope in her line. At the cabin, Carter will show Hope some papers and vapor about a discovery. Ridge and Steffi will ever make a mistake that helps Carter on his path to vengeance, so he'll explain his big idea to Hope. Meanwhile, Bill Spencer will admit another rude letter from Luna Nozawa. Now that Luna knows Bill and Poppy Nozawa broke up, she'll be indeed more determined to get a response out of her former father figure. Luna would really like to make Bill her love interest at this point, but she might hope for some visits to start. Maybe Luna will try to move Bill to give her some legal help and get her transferred to a psychiatric installation. Over with Electra Forrester, she'll surrender to temptation with Will Spencer. Will and Electra should let themselves fall into a sizzling first kiss, so Electra will like the direction this love is going in. It'll be a lot better than the once Electra escaped when she came to Los Angeles with Ivy Forrester. Electra will open up to Ivy and express relief since a Joe named Remy Price is out of her life. That said, some enterprises will bubble up for Electra when she's thrust into the Forrester limelight thanks to this jewelry line reanimation. The last thing Electra wants is for Remy to follow her to LA and beget problems. Unfortunately, Remy is about to resurface since he's a snooper who can't get Electra out of his head. During the week of November 18 to 22, Electra may get the creepy feeling that she's being watched. It's also possible Remy will shoot Electra an unsettling gift or two and eventually confirm her worst fear about him tracking her down. Of course, Will may promise that he won't let any detriment come to Electra. But what about Will himself? Could Remy target Will and try to exclude the competition with scary results? Back with Carter and Hope, it looks like they'll move forward with their revengeful scheme. The Forrester-Logan feud should get indeed worse thanks to this plan and the sides that get taken over it. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the coming 2 weeks will bring some marvels and shakeups, so we'll pass along further plot prognostications and updates on all the stunning news ahead. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.